Major League Baseball loves their curses. The Bambino, the Black Sox, and the curse of the Billy Goat. But what about the curse of the fallen Angels? In their 63 seasons in the league, the Los Angeles Angels have won one World Series title.
Driven into right center field. Erstad says he has it. The Angels, world champions.
That may not seem too bad considering there are 6 teams who have never won. But when you dive a little deeper, it's tough to find a team that has gotten it wrong more, yet doesn't even get the recognition of failing like the Red Sox or Cubs. They've been passed around from California to Anaheim to the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim to now just plain Los Angeles Angels. Not even their own city seems to care about them.
They should be one of the angriest fan bases in all of sports. How are they this bad?
It's been a combination of injuries and epic collapses that have rounded out the last 4 decades of suffering for the Angels. A team that has only made the playoffs 10 times in their 63 seasons. In 2 of those postseasons, the Angels had 6 chances to win a clinching game and advance to the World Series. They lost all 6. The greatest collapse came in 1986. Up 3-1 on Boston in the ALCS, they took a 5-2 lead into the 9th inning of Game 5. 1 strike away from their first pennant and the World Series. Then closer Donnie Moore gave up a home run to Dave Henderson. The Angels went on to lose in extras, dropping the next 2 games and blowing the series. The most Angels thing about all of this is that they weren't even the biggest collapse that season, after Boston's Bill Buckner let a ground ball pass through his legs in the World Series.
Little roller up along first, behind the bag, it gets through Buckner, here comes Knight and the Mets win it!
Once again, no one was even talking about the Angels. A fate worse than a curse, they were forgettable. And then there's the truly bizarre. In 2000, pitcher Kent Mercker suffered a cerebral hemorrhage on the mound against the Rangers. He returned to play in August, but the season was already lost. And perhaps the strangest injury happened on May 29, 2010, when Kendrys Morales hit a walk-off grand slam only to break his leg jumping into the celebration pile at home plate. Morales was hitting .290 with 11 home runs in 52 games, missed the rest of the season and all of 2011. And now the Angels have 2 generational talents on their roster. Mike Trout, with 3 MVP awards but only 3 playoff games in his 13 seasons in the league, has once again landed on the injured list with a wrist fracture, while Shohei Ohtani, a once-in-a-lifetime talent, is taking the story Babe Ruth wrote and turning it into a feature film, leading the league in home runs and on pace to challenge Aaron Judge's record, yet appears to have 1 foot out the door heading into free agency.
What he's doing is unparalleled.
Shohei Ohtani continuing to rewrite history.
With the Angels now choosing to go all in ahead of the trade deadline in a desperate attempt to turn their narrative around, will it be enough? Or will they watch Ohtani walk away for nothing? Perhaps the most Angels ending of all.